I'm sorry I can't be at your Industrial Strategy Challenge Fund meeting on rural innovation on Thursday. Unfortunately, I'm attending a board meeting here at the DFT with Chris Grayling. But what I would say is that the grand challenges are really opening up some real opportunity to consider research and innovation in the rural environment. As you know, we have four grand challenges: the future of mobility, the ageing society, the AI and big data, and the clean growth. And all of those have real relevance to the rural agenda. For example, the future of mobility. Last week, the Minister Jessie Norman launched the urban strategy attached to the future of mobility, and we're currently working on the rural strategy. And there's a real challenge there, because in the urban environment you have all the SMEs wanting to introduce new systems and services and generate revenue from their innovation. It's much harder to persuade them to do that in the rural environment, both giving the evidence needed to show the benefits of it, but also getting them to invest. So we have to be much more creative and join things together. So when we think about the future mobility, let's also think about the ageing society challenge, because if you think with demographics, in the rural environment we tend to have a larger number of older people living there as well. So the two challenges fit together. And in my second term as Chief Scientific Advisor at the Department for Transport, ageing, mobility and accessibility, along with decarbonisation and transport as a system, are my three priority challenges. So we're working very hard to come up with a programme of work to help deliver this. I hope the North East, with all the skills and expertise up there, including the National Innovation Centre for Ageing and the National Innovation Centre for Data, will be able to help me with this. But the challenges go beyond that. The technology to deliver future mobility isn't always available in rural areas. For example, for automated vehicles, and I can see a whole host of use cases for automated vehicles in the rural environment, replacing bus services that no longer exist by automated, which means they're reducing the cost base by not having a driver, for example. Real advantages in that. But if we don't have 3G or 4G communications in all the rural environment, we can't deliver those services. We also need to understand the wider benefits of inclusion and exclusion from society that happens in the rural environment, and also the fact it is different, and make sure we're aware that we're not always thinking about transport in the context of what do we do in London and the South East, but we think about the challenges in the core cities around the UK, including Newcastle, and in the rural environment. So I'm looking forward to hearing the outcome from this workshop. I'm sorry I can't be there, but there are some real challenges, and I wish you well with that and look forward to discussing it with you when I get back to Newcastle. Thanks.